Women of color should date men that are way younger, like 5 to 10 years younger than them, for the following 2 reasons. Number 1, if you date a guy who's way younger than you, he's more likely to put you on the pedestal. He knows that you've got a lot more life experiences, that's why he would go out of his way to please you and do things for you. Number 2, it is a fact that women have a much longer life expectancy than men, so if you date someone that's like 5, 7, 10 years older than you, it's very likely that you're going to spend the final decade or 2 of your life being alone and widowed. Dating younger guys is such a smart thing to do in 2024 because back in the days, guys need to be a bit older to build up their career to become financially viable, right? And nowadays, Gen Z are so smart, so mature, and there are so many 20-something-year-old making bank on social media or selling their company and retiring their mom every single day. In today's world, age is irrelevant to a man's maturity and financial viability. That's why you should open up your dating pool.
Well guys, welcome back to my channel, Iyano Show. KE, hope you are good, hope you are fine. So guys, thank you for the new subscribers, for the people that are supporting my channel, for the returning subscribers, and for the new subscribers here in my channel, Iyano Show. KE. I could have not reached this far without you, so I just want to give you a clap and so keeping supporting me. So guys, this trending thing here in the world, whereby we see that older women like preferring dating younger men, and this thing that is now on that we see that women who are at the age older, they're now turning to dating young men, and the reason being that they say that there are two reasons, because we see that the life expectancy of men is too early than the women, so they fear being the husband die earlier than them, so that and the second reason is that they want to control these young men. So
women of color should date men that are way younger, like 5 to 10 years younger than them, for the following 2 reasons. Number 1, if you date a guy who's way younger than you, he's more likely to put you on the pedestal. He knows that you've got a lot more life experiences, that's why he would go out of his way to please you and do things for you. Number 2, it is a fact that women have a much longer life expectancy than men, so if you date someone that's like 5, 7, 10 years older than you, it's very likely that you're going to spend the final decade or 2 of your life being alone and widowed. Dating younger guys is such a smart thing to do in 2024 because back in the days, guys need to be a bit older to build up their career to become financially viable, right? And nowadays, Gen Z are so smart, so mature, and there are so many 20-something-year-old making bank on social media or selling their company and retiring their mom every single day. In today's world, age is irrelevant to a man's maturity and financial viability. That's why you should open up your dating pool. And you know, brown and black don't crack and Asian don't raisin. So go out and date guys that are 5, 10 years younger than you. You would be so surprised.
What's your name?
Martina.
Martina?
Madalena.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Italy.
I'm from Portugal.
Awesome. So would you guys ever consider dating someone younger than you?
Yeah, but I think it's a kind of a bias sometimes, for girls especially. Like, we tend to date guys that are older.
Yes, for me it's not a problem.
For you it's not a problem?
No.
You like dating younger guys?
I never dated younger guys, but
But you would be open to it?
Yeah, I would be open to it.
Okay. What would be the youngest you guys would consider?
20. Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
What if he's 18, but he's very mature?
No, it depends. If he's really mature, you really has to convince me. I have a friend who is 22 and she dates a guy that he's 19, so yeah.
He has to convince us though.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, if you guys see women that are older than you guys, you know, and if you guys want it, you guys have to convince, right? They gotta convince.
Of course, not only with
you guys gotta
words.
try it. Not only with words. With what?
The mind.
With the mind?
Yeah.
And also with the action.
With the action?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the money?
No, not a
No,
problem.
at this age, I think it's not a problem.
We've talked about this, that often I date younger men. And a lot of it is because...
Let's stop on that, folks.
Oh my God, we had a
Several
great dinner.
snaps on that
we
one.
had a great dinner, by the way, where across the table, your husband goes, but why? And I said, well, maybe because I can.
Yes. Preach.
But I had to ask myself the question, why? Why does this keep sort of coming up other than they're hot and gorgeous?
There's that.
There's that. But a lot of men my age are steeped in a toxic masculinity and have been raised in a culture where there is a particular way that a relationship looks. And anything that starts to smell of that for me, I did enough of it where I was controlled and felt like I was a possession or whatever those things were, or prize I have no interest in it, and I will not do it again. There is a difference. There is an openness that occurs with a younger man around whether it's gender fluidity or not even having an issue with homosexuality. I mean, something as basic as that.
The reason I go out with young men is because men my age or older, well, now they're all dead, but But before, they just never, they were always terrified to approach me. And younger men were the only ones that...
They're bold.
Yeah, raised by women like me.
I date younger men for sex. I want lots of stamina and very short recovery periods. I don't get those with men my own age. Dating younger men was a complete and total accident. I used to run an advertising agency in New York, and we were asked to pitch for an online dating brand. I was single. I thought, okay, I have to do this for business reasons. Why not do it for real? I was, completely honest about everything, including my age. First of all, I got an avalanche of responses, which was very good for the ego. 75% of those responses were from younger men. So obviously a bunch of young guys out there going, whoopee! So I thought, gosh, hadn't thought about this, but hey, works for me.
What's one thing you think women should do once?
Go out with a younger man.
Did you fall in love very quickly?
No, not at all.
Oh, really?
I left to go to Switzerland, and he texted me, and then he wrote me, "Get some rest, baby," with 3 Ys. And I went, he doesn't know me well enough to put 3 Ys on baby. And I said to my friends, don't fall in love with a younger man, we're too old, and don't ever fall in love by text.
And
there goes that theory.
What are the positives of dating a younger man?
Older men just do not like me. But,
It's probably because you're too perfect.
No.
Yes.
No.
I think so.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 47.
Are you going for older men or younger men right now?
I'm going for someone that is probably a little bit younger to maybe only a few years older.
Okay, so what's a little bit younger, like 45, 43?
At least 40. At least 40.
Okay. Would you say that at your age your sex drive is higher than it's ever been before?
I would say definitely.
So do you think that 47-year-old men are going for women your age, or are they going for younger women?
I'm sure they're looking for someone younger. Absolutely.
And why would that be the case?
Like a single man at this stage of my life is looking for maybe a little more excitement, or they're just getting out of a long relationship, so they're not looking for like a commitment. So going with someone younger, typically it's easier to find someone that's not looking for a commitment. Someone my age that's dating, we're looking to settle down and be with the person that we're going to end up with.
I was just told dating the younger men just hit different. I'm not sure if the ladies agree with that.
You would date a 55-year-old?
He said a 55.
55.
Man, come get a free hairstyle. All Bob's free. If you subscribe, you get a Bob.
Say dating YNs is very fun.
Yes.
Like, it's like who said a roller coaster ride?
It's the carnival.
Show like across.
When you start talking to them,
yeah, your vibe ain't gonna lie, but it's a lot of fakers out here nowadays. Like y'all
So
said.
to your point, I do agree. Like there are some older people who do have energy, but it's still not going to match YN.
The young boy energy.
It's not.
Just the number, because you got these 50-year-olds and these 60-year-olds out here looking good.
59% of women are more open to dating younger. They did a study on 2024 dating trends. And all I'm gonna say, I'm 27. And I have dated someone who is 23, I've dated someone who's 24, and then I've dated people who are 33, 31, 32. And boys in their early 20s, I don't know what happens. They're more confident, though. I don't know what happens from 23 to 33, but that 33-year-old was so scared to pick a restaurant to go to. I'm like, you've seen too much. They've seen too much. They're too close to a midlife crisis. So ladies, if you're not in that 59%, I say, don't knock it till you try it.
I like younger men.
Really?
TikTok really did something to my brain chemistry.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
And like subconsciously, I feel like I'm their age. Like I'll click on their profile and I'm like, ooh, 25. Okay.
Wow, I don't like younger men at all.
Oh no, their personalities are trash.
Yeah.
Don't speak.
Yeah.
I like to look at you. And to be honest with you, I feel like intercourse with a younger man would also be awful because they probably don't know what they're doing. I simply admire.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a question for the women in their 50s and 60s who are single. Question is this: would you date a guy who is 20 years younger than you? Now, guys, I am not asking you to chime in on this because you're going, wait a minute, is that a trick question? Like, yeah, duh, for sure. Yeah, yes, they would. This question isn't for you. This is for the women. Women, single, 50s and 60s. Would you date a man 20 years younger? I'm just asking for a friend.
Today's video is about older women dating younger men. I have been single for the last 6 years, and I'm open to dating someone younger. I'm just not going to date like a 25-year-old, obviously. So, but I'm okay if it's someone that, you know, is like 10, even 15. As long as it's, you know, he's a grown man. What would you do in my case? For a lot of reasons. You know, things are different now. Dating is not what it used to be back in the day, where people, you know, met in person or through a friend, or, you know, now it's so different. You meet online, it's like, whatever. And I feel like the older we get, the more challenging it becomes.
I will not even touch the case of older white women in their 60s and 70s going to Nigeria or all these African countries to go marry young boys. I'm not even touching it. You know it's an obvious scam, but you want the D. You want the young D. No problem. I'm not even touching it. Go for it, sister. Go for it. Until they finish all your retirement money, and I'm not even saying it. Go for it. Go. Don't worry. Go.
But I usually date younger guys.
Younger guys?
Yeah,
what's the young? Oh, nice.
Yeah,
What's the youngest guy you have dated?
Just 2 years younger.
2 years younger.
My friends usually suggest me to date mature guys.
Mature guy,
Yeah, but I don't know. I like the innocence in young people.
Okay, this is for my mature ladies. Do you ever find yourself getting hit on and trying to be cougared up by some young men? Because it happens to me all the time. I mean, young men. I was on the subway today and this really sweet, very respectable man sat across from me and he was looking at me and he just wanted to tell me how gorgeous I was, and I was very appreciative. Of course, I was done up extra because I was on my way to a test photo shoot. And then he sat next to me and I told him why I was done up. And he told me he was a videographer, and he showed me his Instagram. He says, oh, maybe we can film something together, some fashion-y thing. I'm like, oh, yeah, sounds great, right? And he asked me for my number so he can take me out to dinner. And I'm like, oh, I'm totally taken. I appreciate it. I am happily married. And he says, oh, that's a bummer. It's like a little boy putting on his big boy pants trying to flirt with the adult woman. Oh, he just graduated college.
Okay, so the older woman, younger man dating debate has blown up on TikTok. This is kind of a bit of a part two. Didn't even think there'd be a part two, but the response was overwhelmingly positive for older women dating younger men. Two parts to this. The first one is that the women that are successfully navigating relationships with younger guys are raving about it. They have indicated that the men treat them like queens. They have the same vibrancies. Their energies are matching, both physically and mentally, and that is perfect. That's the perfect storm. Really positive part is that there's been a lot of younger men commented and messaged saying how much they love being with an older woman. And the reason is that we're more comfortable with ourselves. We don't feel so insecure about our bodies because we know our bodies don't look like they used to, and we're okay with that. We're comfortable with that. And my theory is if you're lucky enough to be lying next to me, then you are going to love what's there. So why would I feel embarrassed or ashamed or insecure? So a bit of a message to the older women, just love who you are, embrace it. That confidence will come out. Men will be attracted to that of any age, but it appears that the younger men especially. And if you're on the apps and you're not having any luck with the older guys, and they're not really treating you like the queen that you are, then drop that age group down by 5 years, give it a spin and see whether or not you match with a younger man and whether or not he will match your energy. Keep me posted. I love it.
You ever consider dating someone younger than you?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay. What would be the youngest guy you would date?
They mean the age?
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends on the person.
Depends on the person?
Yeah.
So like he could be like 24, 20, 25, and if he's mature, you would date him.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's awesome.
I'm also like, I say this tenderly because I'm 38 fucking years old. So yeah, like I've been working for 20 years. I'm a professional adult.
So we can cut off a lot of dudes if you dating, you're not dating, whatever. But like Future, what's the age limit?
Age limit?
As far as youth to older. What's the youngest to the oldest? Like what's your range?
Damn, I'm telling myself right now. I would say right now, at my age right now. Yeah, I would not date younger than 25, 26.
That's a
Why
good one.
are you laughing?
Why is that funny?
No, because I thought she was going to be on
I thought you would say-
I thought she was going to
Yeah.
be on some like 35 to 57.
Me too.
Oh no! I mean, I don't think I could. I don't know.
So you would say, what'd you
I'm
do?
not gonna get up here and lie. Okay, young men are very aggressive and they do not care how old I am. And
Wait, but Joy, I have to ask you because this is a whole thing with women.
25
they're saying
is a
that these
grown
young men
man.
are really
25 is grown. I
but
agree.
They're saying
Nah, you ain't about to have me out here on some
No, no,
bullshit.
no, no,
25
no.
is a grown ass
They're
man.
saying 25-year-old men are where it's at. All the older women, that's what I'm trying to say. The women that I've been talking to, like in their 30s, late 30s, they're like, like these younger men, they come, they're intentional, they come with it. They're like not playing around. They want to date you. They like treat you like you're a goddess. They appreciate you. They talk life into you. Like I am hearing that these younger men from all these women, they are where it's at. I've never dated a younger man before. No, I've never wanted to.
They're telling
but
the
like
truth.
at this point, they're talking about
Is this the truth after dark? They're telling the truth.
This is what I'm hearing. And even
But
the
I don't like it's 20. I don't want to be clear here because like 25 is a grown man.
It's a grown man. Joy.
Okay.
You're not. Don't
You're not
worry
about to have
that.
me on
No.
some bullshit.
What about it? What else is non-negotiable for you?
I'm less and less interested in religious men. If I'm being honest with you, I told Paul this the other day. I don't know. But you hit me with the man of God thing.
But you say God a lot on your podcast.
God?
Yeah, you be like, God, oh my God.
Oh my God. No.
Oh my God is different.
Oh my
than
God is
talking
different
about
than being
God.
a man of God. If you're leading, I don't know. I've just had some.
So this
I've
is
had some
interesting.
negative. I've had some negative experiences with people that lead with their religion.
Are you religious? As a
Not
woman?
really.
No.
No.
So
I would say I'm a person of faith, but I'm not.
Okay.
I was raised in a Baptist church, very, very religious family. I don't think that just because you're a Christian that you are, not living a good life. I'm just saying if that's the first thing that you bring to the table, it's a red flag for me because
you feel
I
like
don't
they're hiding
care.
behind their
I
religion.
don't care. Why? What does this
Something
matter to
happened
me?
with that before. That's what that happened.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Multiple
you might
times.
have a trigger behind that.
I do.
Sure. Yeah,
I do.
Yeah,
I absolutely.
yeah.
I'm acknowledging. I'm triggered by this, and it's
Yeah.
it's become a red flag for me.
Wow.
I'm not saying that if you believe in God that you are a red flag. I also don't give a fuck. So just tell somebody else about it. I think for some men they think that that's what women are looking for, like looking for a good Christian man.
Yeah.
And some people are, but just not me. So
But this is my thing about religion too. Like, like man may not like lead with it, but like some men needed to pull them out of places. Like when there's nothing else. Like I felt like religion like helped me pull me out of some dark places. And like I believe
religion or
you know what I'm
faith.
saying? Faith, probably faith
Right.
more so than like
Because to me, those
I
are two
have
different
faith.
things.
Okay.
Believing in God, having
believe in God,
spirituality, having a
spirituality,
connection
all
with your
that.
spiritual side, praying, all of those things I do.
Yeah.
But
Same, but
to-
religion is
to
different.
lead
Okay, I
with
understand
like,
what you're saying now.
like let's go to church on Sunday.
I'm Christian, I'm Catholic,
Right, right,
I'm,
right.
Baptist,
Understand
whatever
that.
it is, that's like
Right.
your religion versus I'm a man of faith because I pray, I believe in a
Right.
higher power.
But also for
I'm
me,
connected to my
I
spirituality.
feel like a lot of people a lot of men that are extremely religious think that if we get together that I'm going to start doing that. And like, I'm not.
The 25 to like 30-year-old guys, I'm almost 36.
Yeah.
Those guys are excited to go out with me. They will plan the date. They will go the extra mile and they have this like young, fun, they want to impress me. It's the guys who are my age and older that feel kind of jaded. Like they're just like, yeah, let's go on a walk. Fuck your walk, man.
A walk?
I'm sick. Don't ask me to go plan a date. You're not gonna, Because you're gonna show up in Lululemon shorts and I'm gonna look somewhat cute. I'm gonna have to put on makeup. That the effort level is not matching, and I need to
I
match.
also am like, no, let's just FaceTime. You want to FaceTime vibe chat?
Yeah,
Let's FaceTime vibe
if that's what this walk
Let's
is
do
for,
that.
count me out.
So, Dating Diaries update. I am officially back. Don't know what's going on there. Stay behind me. I am back on the dating website, and I am actually going on a date on Wednesday with a much younger guy. I thought, let me try dating someone who's a little bit younger than me. So, Wednesday we are going out. Let's see how this goes. Never dated someone younger than me, quite this much younger than me. But gotta try new things.
I mean, younger guys like cougars. They like MILFs. That's just how it is. Now, I'm struggling to date guys my age, as I've mentioned before, because I'm at the age where most people are married, they have children, and there's not many people left in the dating pool which don't even have that baggage. Do you know what I mean? So it's really difficult for me. But when it comes to younger guys, they see me as someone who's mature, experienced, I know what I want, I'm confident, and they're very much attracted to that. And they also like my appearance as well. It's just funny how it's just the total opposite with older guys who think I'm used up, you know, I've got baggage, I'm past my expiry date, but the younger guys don't see it like that. They see all of those things as like a positive, and I'm here for it. So bless those younger guys who are into older women like me. They're actually giving me some hope with dating these days, because I'm starting to think that that's my only option here. The younger guys also have more of a drive, if you know what I mean, and they're more fun and they have more stamina, which I'm sorry to say, but the older guys do not have. And this is why younger guys and older women are such a good match, because I can't speak for every woman, but as I'm getting older, my drive is through the roof and I need someone to keep up with me. Can we normalize
these late 30s women getting with these young boys? I think those 30-year-old women who are getting with those young boys, I think it's two things. It could be two things. You feel like you can control them because your first and second and third relationship didn't work out because the man was doing whatever he wanted to do. And so they go get the young ones to try to control them. And then they still can't control them. And then the young ones end up leaving for a younger one in the future anyway. So those type of women are controlling because they need a younger man in order to feel like they have some type of control over them. And for me, it's also being a pick-me, because you have to keep tabs on him all the time. You got to pay his phone bill. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to change his diaper, make up his bed, know how to brush his teeth, you know, buy his school clothes. So, can't do it. Won't do it.
Did you ever consider dating a guy that was like younger than you? What do you
like how much younger?
So like 2 or 3 years younger?
Not at this point. I think right now no, but like when I graduate, yeah.
And the guy's like 16 or something, but it's like really mature. He's like very like you know, you like him a lot. You have a lot in common.
I think us being sophomores, dating a freshman is like so different because for them, they're like so. Like you mature so much your first year in college.
You think it's a big difference just from freshman to sophomore?
Yeah, I think especially boys, they mature so slowly. And my brother is 16, so it's like I would be dating like his age. That's so weird.
Yeah.
And like I feel like even if a boy comes off mature, like let's say like a 17-year-old right now seems mature to me, they're not like I don't think they're actually as mature as they think they are.
Can you date a younger guy?
Yeah, sure I can. Depending
on what?
Maturity.
Maturity, okay.
Yeah.
The guy is mature, right?
Yeah.
You don't care about the age?
No, I don't care about age.
Can you date someone like me?
Someone like you?
Yeah.
If you're mature, yes, I can date someone like you.
I'm mature now. Don't tell me maturity.
No, it's until I have a conversation with you, then I will know.
No, we're going to have that very soon. Okay, so Mercy.
Yeah.
Is it a guy responsibility to take care of you?
Well, I've been taking care of myself before I meet the guy.
Oh.
So even if I want to like put all my responsibility on him, it should be like, let me say 30%.
30 of it? Wow.
Yes, I have to take care of myself
Sure.
first.
Okay,
So I don't depend on
Maybe like. Too much guy, take. Maybe like. Okay, so what do you have to say to other girls that depends on guys?
Everybody's choice though, because I'll say something now, they'll come for me.
They'll come and drag me.
Yes, they'll come and drag me. So everybody should do what works for them.
That's true.
Yeah, do what
So where are you
works for
from?
you. I'm from Enugu State.
Enugu?
Yeah.
Oh, right now, thank you.
Do you really not like older guys?
It's more that like they're more fun and chill,
Okay.
and like older guys are so serious and boring.
Yeah.
Which I kind of think I'm a little like that, so I want someone to loosen me up.
older women are now considering preferring dating younger men, the age of 20, 24 and 25. So let us meet there in the comment section. Let us see what is your reaction on this, or what are you saying about this. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.